What's your name and badge number? What is it?
67 McCullough.
67 McCullough?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you show your camera the easement?
No, you're a tyrant, dude. Get out of here, dude. Go. I'm not even talking to you no more. Just screw. You almost can hit me. You came out to me going about 20 miles an hour and slammed on the brake. No, screw. 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 Get out of here. Am I being detained?
No.
Then leave.
No.
Can you not?
Hey, don't fucking touch my camera.
Okay, just please pull away from me so
No,
we can have a
I'm not.
conversation.
You're in public.
Hey, yeah, well, we got a looky-loo here that's not cooperating.
A looky-loo?
Yeah, looky-loo.
What do you mean not cooperating?
Yeah, we asked you to leave. We asked you to stop recording.
I'm just recording in public.
Okay, yeah.
Constitutional right.
We asked you not to do that.
Yeah, I'm politely declining.
Welcome back to ID Checker, where we highlight key clips and provide educational insights to ensure your rights aren't violated in your next encounter with the cops. Now, let's dive straight into the video.
Can I help you?
Yeah. The general manager here. Just checking to see.
You're the general manager?
Yeah.
All right. Can I have your name?
Actually, yeah, it's John LaRiviere.
John what?
LaRiviere.
LaRiviere.
So
Nice to meet you.
Just asking what was going on, if we could help you.
No, I'm just out here doing some filming.
Okay, so one of my employees said you were rude to him.
Oh, I was rude?
Why you were taking a picture of the car and.
Okay, yeah, I can do whatever I want out here with the pictures, man. I'm in public.
You said to move along.
Yeah, I said if you don't want to be on the camera, then keep moving. I'm in public. I could do this.
Okay. Well, I just talked to some people. We don't know what really you're making people uncomfortable.
Okay, that's not illegal, sir.
So for that reason, I'm just letting you know we're gonna contact authorities and let them talk to you. And
That's fine. I'm not gonna say much more than I am to you.
no, that's fine.
So, I mean, I have a right to be out here. I'm not on your property.
No,
I see the sign right over there. Can I ask you a question though? Because I looked at the survey through the town hall and stuff for like your property lines. Does your property line start over there at the sign where it states no trespassing, or is it pretty much right here? It's right here. I thought it was.
Close to the, yeah, you're not on.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to go onto your property. I mean, I have no reason to unless you're inviting me in. Do you have a business card?
I might. I just might.
I won't make you go back in and get one though.
No, that's all right. But like I said, people.
So you calling
I
the?
understand. They just felt you were rude. So
Yeah.
they're like, okay, someone's outside, and he wasn't being. That
So-
was the only reason I came out here.
Well, no. So what I don't understand. Yeah, but what I don't understand, right, is that how people don't want to be on camera. Thank you. How people don't want to be on camera while I'm in public, and then ask me, you know, they actually stop the vehicle, say stop recording me, and then expect me to stop my recording. You know what I mean? I've almost been hit by cars. You know what I mean? And imagine if I shut off my camera. You know what I mean? I filed reports because of it in the past because of that. I'm just saying it's for my safety too. Why?
All I was going to tell you is that you should probably see this vest.
Yeah.
It would probably be a good idea.
But that's not going to stop somebody from wanting to ram me off the road purposely. You know what I mean?
Hopefully
I'm
that
just-
doesn't happen here.
No, and I'm only.
I was only going to advise you because you're standing at the entrance where there's trucks.
Yep, and that's why I'm on the side of the road, man.
That a
You know.
vest stands out pretty good because
I got it.
that way
I'm
you
working
don't
on it.
Put yourself in harm's way standing out.
Go from there.
So you're calling the authorities, right? Which I have no problem with. But you're calling the authorities because people feel uncomfortable. Is that illegal? I mean, they're not the feelings police, man.
No, Lee, I'm just saying.
It's a waste of
We
resources.
don't know who you are.
They're not going to either.
So I'd rather have them see if they can get more information.
Yep.
That's it.
They're not going to, you know, because I mean, if I'm not being detained, I'm not breaking the law. They have no rights to my privacy and my personal information. If you know your rights, you know what I mean?
I'm not.
So-
I just, at least for me, we have a record of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
We talked to you, and that
Yep.
was the reason.
Yeah, and I'll pull their record too.
She
So,
felt she was rude. You were rude to
well,
her.
she was kind of rude to me, so I give it how I, you know, take it. So,
Okay. Yeah. We'll work that one through, and then yeah, we give tours all the time. It's
Okay.
limited now because of COVID.
I understand. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Good, you. Can I get your name, badge number?
It's Officer Rizzi.
What is it?
Officer Rizzi.
Rizzi? How do you spell that?
R-I-Z-Z-I.
R-I-Z-Z-I?
Yeah.
Can you, your badge?
96.
96.
Yeah. What's going on today?
Nothing much, man. I'm not going to answer any questions, so you can just turn around and go.
Okay, well, I just got one thing to tell you, okay?
Yeah. Is it a directive?
What's that?
Is it to not go on the property and give me a directive?
Well,
Because you guys can't help yourself. It's ridiculous, dude.
What do you mean?
Because you always have to give directives. You always have to say something to me. And
I don't even know who you are. I've never talked to you before.
that's fine.
Yeah. So
So you got 2 units here for somebody filming?
yeah, listen.
You almost hit me, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, listen.
You almost hit me, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Why are you coming up to me like that?
What?
Why did you come up to me that fast? I asked you a question. Why did you come up to me like that?
Okay.
Because it's a car, and cars drive on the road, not people walking.
I'm not walking. I'm actually on an easement and you almost hit me.
Where's
Look
the
how
easement?
close you are.
Show your camera the easement. Go
I
ahead.
know where the easement is.
Show your camera.
What's your name
the
and badge
easement.
number?
What's that?
What's your name and badge
6'7",
number?
McCullough.
What is it?
6'7", McCullough.
6'7" McCullough?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you show your camera the easement?
No, you're a tyrant, dude. Get out of here,
Show the
dude.
camera
Go.
that
I'm not
you're
even
lying.
talking to you no more. Just screw.
Show the camera
You
that
almost
you're
can hit
lying.
me. You came up to me going about 20 miles an hour and slammed on the brake.
Camera that you're lying.
No, screw.
You're lying.
Screw.
Show the camera.
Screw.
You're not going to show the
Get
camera
out of
that
here.
you're lying?
Am I being detained?
No.
Then leave.
No, I don't have to.
No, you will leave. You're gonna leave before I do, buddy. No, I'm not gonna listen to you. Don't step up on me and walk away.
Who is this guy?
Don't flank me either.
Huh?
Don't flank me, dude.
Are you a football player?
You think I'm fucking, huh?
I don't even know you.
I don't care. You're gonna know me. Don't flank me.
Huh?
Get back over there so I have both of you in my view.
No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I know how to play this game. Guys want to fuck on me and then act like a tyrant, dude. You're gonna get a complaint on you for almost hitting me over there. You went about 25 miles an hour.
Don't walk up behind me.
You went about 20.
Don't walk up behind
don't touch.
me.
Don't even come
You
near me, dude.
understand me?
Don't come near me.
All right, see ya.
Back off.
See ya.
Back off.
Don't walk up.
Why? Is that illegal?
I'm gonna turn around.
Is
and
it
walk
illegal?
away. What's that?
Is it illegal?
To walk up
You feel
behind me?
uncomfortable?
What?
Do you feel uncomfortable?
I do when you walk
do?
up behind me.
Yeah, you know how many times in the world that we feel uncomfortable?
Hey, dude, step back.
I'm not gonna
Step
touch
back.
you. Don't worry about it. You got a gun, taser, and on. Relax, buddy. No. Watch out for the truck.
Step back.
Watch out for the truck.
Alright, listen.
No, I'm not gonna listen. You're gonna leave now.
I have no idea.
Back up. Go. Go do your job. Go do your job.
Can I say
No,
one
I don't want to hear it, dude. I don't want to hear it. This asshole over here almost hit me over here going about 20 miles an hour.
I understand that.
No.
Can I talk to you? Can I say
Don't
one thing?
walk up on me. You see this? So you can tell me not to walk up on you, but this coming up on me? Really?
How about this? This distance.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's work on your training here, okay? And de-escalate the situation because this over here just pulled up on me about 20 miles an hour.
Can I just say one thing to you?
Don't give me a directive because I'm just going to walk away.
Okay.
I don't need to hear about going onto the property. There's a
Walk away,
trespassing
that's fine.
sign right there.
All I'm telling you is, there's people that work here.
And they're uncomfortable, right? They're
Okay,
uncomfortable?
that's it.
Okay, and what are you, the feelings police, or are you law enforcement? Go enforce the law and leave me alone.
Listen, I gotta answer calls, okay?
Good, go talk to the calling party then.
Because of something that you might be doing, that's why I'm here. That's
Go
all I'm
talk to the calling party. Tell them I'm within my rights and I'm not on their property.
That's fine. I've talked to you.
I'm gonna check to see if you have any weapons.
Don't touch
on you.
me.
Come here, come here.
I do not
I'm gonna pat
consent
you
to
down.
any search or
I'm gonna
seizure.
pat you down for
I do
weapons.
not consent to any search or seizures.
Okay, there we
You
go.
have
You don't
a
have any
hammer on
weapons.
Yeah, you just wanted to touch me, didn't you?
Stop walking up on me.
Don't you touch me, dude.
I did, and I'm
Yeah, I know.
It's called a Terry pack.
Yeah, oh,
Okay?
really?
You can
It's
Google
a Terry
it.
stop. Is that legal?
Exactly.
Is that legal right now?
It is.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a Terry stop in New Hampshire.
Oh, really?
No, there isn't.
You're a smart.
Not
guy.
unless you're being entertained, buddy.
I think he needs to go to Riverbend.
Oh, really? You're the one who just touched on my dude.
Dude, stop. Stay back.
No,
okay?
get back in your car and leave. You feel uncomfortable, I feel uncomfortable. You can touch me, dude.
Stay back.
No, you just put your hands all over me. Those
Stay
grimy
back,
little
please,
shitty
stay
hands,
back.
dude, that you probably beat in public with.
Huh?
Yeah, just get out of here, dude. You're making yourself in the department look like assholes.
You think he's okay in the public? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Listen, if they want you off the property.
I'm not on the property.
I know.
I'm not on the property. I already talked to the manager, okay?
Listen
Stop. I don't need to hear the directives, dude.
But I'm talking to you.
No, I'm not listening to you.
I will get out of here.
You are going to get out of
I'm gonna
here.
say one thing to you. Okay?
Of course, one directive, right? You can't help yourselves, dude.
Do not bother the employees.
No,
If they ask you-
tell them not to bother me, dude. They're the ones who just stopped over here.
If they ask you to leave, you gotta leave.
No, I don't. I'm on a public fucking easement.
But if you go on their property.
I'm not going on their property.
Why do you keep calling it a public easement?
This is a public road.
It's a road.
It's a public road and there's a public easement right here. There's no sidewalks.
So
Are you
point to the
stupid?
easement. Point to the easement. Point to
You're
the
an idiot,
easement.
dude. You're an idiot.
Please point to the
How long
easement.
you been with this department? How many complaints you have?
I just answer the question. Can you please point to the easement?
The easement's right here. There's no sidewalk.
That's not a road? That's a road, right?
It's a road, and when there's no sidewalk, it's called an easement or a right of way.
Okay, look up easement.
I don't
okay?
need
'Cause
to.
You're wrong.
Okay. All right, buddy. I'm always wrong, right? But you guys are always right. You got a call number?
7142.
Huh?
7142.
7142?
Yep.
Thank you, buddy. I'll be filing a complaint on you for almost ramming me off the road.
Perfect.
I know. It doesn't go anywhere, right? It doesn't go anywhere, though, does
We
it?
can use it on evidence.
Yeah, you're an asshole. You're dismissed, guys. See you later, buddy. Wow, guys. Wow, huh? You're dismissed, buddy. See you later, car number 3. You guys can't just help yourself and go back to work, huh? Go find some crime.
You need the phone number.
Why don't you go fight some crime, dude? Go find a criminal out
We're
there.
on the same call, bud.
I know. Oh, you're on the same call?
About you. We're trying to get a hold of the caller.
Okay, so you're gonna tell him that I'm all right over there, that everything's good, I'm not breaking any laws, right? Oh, really? Dude, you're gonna look great, dude, on YouTube, buddy.
In a society where laws are meant to protect citizens' freedoms, it is disheartening to see those in uniform deliberately violate those very principles. Filming in public is a fundamental right, yet in this situation, officers chose to suppress rather than protect. They not only intimidated and abused their power but also attempted to manipulate the law to force compliance. This is a textbook example of police overreach when those tasked with enforcing the law act as though they are above it. We must know our rights, ask questions, and speak up against injustice, because if we don't, today it may be someone else, but tomorrow it could be us. Go on.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Yeah. Can I help you?
No, you can't. What's your name and position here? You work here?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But
Then why would you
I'm
need
trying
help?
to help secure the airfield. Can you not?
Hey, don't fucking touch my camera.
Okay. Just please pull away from me so
No,
we can have
I'm
a
not.
conversation.
You're in public.
Okay. So we're gonna call the sheriff's department if you can't. If you don't leave. I'm sorry.
Why is that?
Because there's a military training exercise taking place up here, and public broadcast has been told to please no photographs or videoing or anything like that.
They said that there would be no media outlets, which means that there won't be a space, but I could still film from public.
Yes, that is true.
Constitutional
But,
right.
Again, we're politely asking you to help us out. Okay?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna just help you out if you don't even tell me who you are.
Okay, well, I'm not going to tell you who I am because I don't know who you are.
Oh, you could just be some random guy trying to move me out of here.
Yeah, that's basically what I am.
Okay. Well,
But she's going to help you out from here.
okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right.
Is that your car up there, just for awareness?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? Hey, yeah, well, we got a looky-loo here that's not cooperating.
A looky, though.
Yeah, looky-loo.
What do you mean not cooperating?
Yeah, we asked you to leave. We asked you to stop recording.
I'm just recording in public.
Okay, yeah.
Constitutional right.
We asked you not to do that.
Yeah, well, politely declining.
Okay. Well, again, we're going to contact law enforcement.
Okay.
All right. Is there something you're trying to achieve?
I'm just trying to get photographs of the military training out here.
Okay, so there's actually no military training going on right now. So I think if you go out to Fox Road, have you been out there?
No.
So I think at Fox Road, that's where they're kind of letting people know that if you want to go watch, you can watch out there. So it'll be off the airstrip. You can go around the corner and off Fox Road, and there's like going to be people out there viewing, but there's nothing going on here right now anyway.
Okay, well, I'm gonna still film you.
Okay, so you understand that the guys are trying to tell you that there is like, they're out here for force protection purposes? For the DOD?
I'm not a threat. Just to let you guys know, I'm not a threat to anything. No weapons,
Neither are we,
nothing.
and we just want to keep it that way.
Yeah. I have no nefarious intentions. Just out here practicing my First Amendment right to film. You know, freedom of
Okay,
press.
so the military exercise though, that is like an official military exercise that's being, you know, supported and being contracted by this. So I think if you want to be this forward and this close to all of the equities out here, that's something that for us is a force protection issue, and we're trying to, like, he's trying to help you. He give you that warning that law enforcement is going to be called out, right? And so he's trying to give you that courtesy that we don't want you to have that interaction, right? Because it's just, why would you? And we're trying to
I mean, why would you call armed people for someone who's not doing anything?
It's not about armed people.
Yes,
It's
well,
about
they're
the fact
coming
that
with
this is
weapons,
their-
right?
This is their space.
And you're
This-
gonna probably put them on high alert, saying, you know.
I
with some sort of
understand,
wording,
and that's why we're
so-
trying to give you that warning and
Well,
trying to tell you.
well, my suggestion would be just don't call them because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, so we understand what you're saying. I totally hear you right now, but unfortunately, that is not something that we can do because this right now, this is a military exercise that's being protected. You have military assets that are coming in and out of this, as you can see, that are coming in and out of this gate right now. And for us, that is a security concern. And so
I haven't seen anybody military. Are you military?
No, I am actually.
Okay.
yeah, so everybody that's working out here is either it's military, it's law enforcement.
Do you
it's
work
all
for the
government.
military?
I do not work for the military.
Well, can I get your name and
You can't.
position what
No,
you do here?
can't. So I'm not going to give you that information. I don't know what you're filming for right now. I don't know who you are. I don't need to know who you are. That's not something I'm asking you for that information.
That's right.
Exactly. So all we're talking about is proximity wise. This is a concern to us. So because there are military assets coming in and out of this, it's also a safety concern because there are people operating. So we're trying to be cooperative with you. We're trying to give you that information so you can make that decision. But we are going to have to, you know, ultimately, if it's something where we feel like there's a security concern, we have to make that phone call. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have that.
Yeah, I'm going to go contact the sheriff.
That's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So the public affairs guidance states, due to this inherent risk to personal safety, there are no media opportunities or public viewing of this training. What are you doing right now?
No media opportunities means that they're not setting aside a specific area for the media to film.
Are you publicly viewing?
I'm in public.
And you're viewing. Got it. Thank you. I'm going to get a picture of the... I got it.
How you doing, sir?
All right, how you doing?
What you up to?
What are you up to? You guys doing some training out here, huh?
Yeah.
Just wanted to get some photographs of it.
You live around here?
Can I get your name and what you're doing here?
No. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm someone here doing training.
I'm just someone here to...
Okay. Do you live nearby?
What time is the actual training supposed to start? Are you guys going to be jumping out of planes and stuff, or... You don't know?
No.
What is it, like, for cooks or something? You guys going to be cooking?
Maybe.
Maintenance?
Yeah, some of that.
Okay.
You from California?
Are you?
No.
You from America?
Yeah. Of course I'm from
Yeah.
America.
Oh, shoot, nice.
I'm wearing an American flag.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You want to do a shout out to any family members or anything?
No.
Okay. So I heard, overheard some of those bigger planes are not going to be flying today.
What bigger planes?
Out there?
Are there bigger planes over there? Yeah.
Be nice to see some sort of training going on.
Yeah. Were you ever in the military?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
What'd you do?
I was a cavalry scout.
You're a Cab Scout.
Yeah.
Where at?
Germany.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys have stuff to do, I don't want to hold you up or anything. I'm
No,
just gonna be out here
wanted to see what
peacefully.
you're doing.
Just gonna be out here peacefully filming, nothing nefarious, you know. Just
Okay.
trying to get some video photographs.
All right, have a nice day.
All right, you too. Hello. How you doing?
Good. Everything okay?
Yeah,
I heard
everything's
you
good.
recording, that's fine.
All
But
right.
some of the people were kind of a little bit wondering what was going on, make sure everything was okay.
Okay. Just for my documentation, can I get your name and badge number, please?
Oh, hold
If you
on,
have
we're
it.
still talking. But my name is Detective Hawkins.
Uh-huh. You have a badge number?
Say again? I thought you were talking to me.
Oh.
Anyway,
No, it's
First
not.
Amendment auditor. First
I
Amendment
asked
auditor.
if you had a badge number.
I do, but I asked you a question too. It's gonna be tit
I
for tat.
asked you badge number first.
Right. I get to ask questions too.
I understand. If it's,
Are you-
identify
are you-
yourself and I'll answer everything.
Detective
Maybe
Hawkins.
answer
All right
everything you
here.
want to know.
It's all right
badge
here.
number.
D64.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what are you filming?
I'm trying to get footage of the surrounding areas and this exercise that's supposed to be going on.
Okay. Like I said, they were just kind of curious because even though it's a military operation, they kind of got a little weary.
Hmm.
But like I said, you're on this side, so there's no problem.
Yeah,
But
I don't plan to bust in the gate or, you know, do anything nefarious. You know, nothing on me.
We so
Fair keys.
not worried about that. They're military guys; they can take care of
Yeah, they
themselves.
can.
But
Yeah.
still got to make sure that you're okay and you're not doing anything to do anything to the base.
Okay.
All right. Any questions?
No.
All right. Just be safe and try not to interrupt anything.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
All right.
I'm
Have a
not
good day.
interrupting anything. Thank you.
Vendor. Yep, you're good.
Let's go.
You want something to eat? I'm good.
I'm good. You good or you on a phone call?
Well, I'm going to see what vendor's taking off.
Yeah, he's taking off. We're good. Yeah, if you want to just jump in the car and just pull into the gate with you.
Sure. Can I ask you a quick
Hello,
question?
my man. Do you mind me asking what you do here and your name?
Oh, Steve.
Can I get your name and what you do
Quick
here?
question, real quick. Is that your blue Kia? Or
Excuse, I was talking. Do you mind if I get your name and what
I'm
you do here?
detective with the sheriff's office.
You are?
Yep,
Okay.
Detective Rayner.
You would work solely at the airport or just for this event?
No, for the county.
So you dressed up to be in here? Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
I had court today, you know, I have to be a little bit more professional.
Can I get your name and your badge number?
Detective Rayner, D86.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Is that your
For sure.
car?
I don't answer questions.
I'm just asking because his window's down.
Okay,
Okay, don't forget to roll up your window. There's a lot of bugs out here.
sure. Oh, that's the undercover car.
Once again, we witness law enforcement officers abusing their power and pressuring citizens simply for exercising their legal rights. Police officers, who are supposed to protect freedom, have instead become obstacles, using intimidation tactics to suppress the rights of the people. Why does a camera scare them so much? Because they don't want to be held accountable, they don't want evidence of their abuses. This is exactly why understanding and defending individual rights is so crucial. If we don't stand up, if we don't question those in power, then the freedom we think we have is nothing more than an illusion. Once again, I absolutely love these amazing creators. Make sure to use the links in the description to check out their channels and show them some love. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next episode.